we are. Extreme Vampyr here. Hello. This is the Extreme Vampyr and Jimmy Heart show. It's our first episode, and I'm waiting for him to call. He should be calling anytime. But we're going to be talking about the death and the autopsy results of Scott Weiland. And I know this is like a wrestling channel, and I talk mostly about wrestling. Those videos are still coming. I just worked my ass off. And there he is. There he is. Perfect. Hello?
Yeah, it's me.
What's up?
Yeah, this probably be better on this phone because it keeps ringing and shit.
Oh, nah. Keeps beeping. Beep, beep, beep.
Stop all that ringing and shit in the background.
Yeah. So, the death of Scott Weiland.
You know, yeah, like I said, it was the first time I heard about it.
So my video was the first time you heard about this stuff, and me and you have been going back. You're on the air, by the way.
Oh my.
Well, I'm recording this anyways.
Yeah.
And, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
The first time I heard about it was on your show.
Yeah, so the first time you heard about it was from my show, because that is where you got your fucking news. I like that. That
Well,
means something. But me and you go way back. We we're into the same kind of music, basically, pretty much. We were in, we made music together, so that's something. So we were kind of like, and STP had to, you know, I remember you liked number 4.
That was one of them, yeah.
Like, and I didn't like it because it was like, they were going too, I don't know, too softer for me, I think, or it was just, they were losing their edge, or their, whatever. I don't know. But, my favorite was Purple, and then Tiny Music has to come in second, because they were just, it was just some weird shit that was different from Core, which is heavier and more darker, I guess. This was more, I don't know. How would you explain?
I don't know, for me, it's, I would like certain songs from an album. I wouldn't actually like the album. For me, it was, I don't know, I'd pick, something would, you know, catch me from a song, and, you know.
But it would compel you to listen to maybe, like, not the whole album, but maybe, like, most of it?
Well, yeah, that's the thing with 4, because I like most of 4.
Yeah.
So, I think that's why I bought it.
I just like Sour Girl, but...
Yeah.
But I been listening to it the past 2 weeks, like, I'm beginning to like it. I can see, like, how you, thought it would be. Like, these songs are good because, yeah, it's a little different, more, on the traditional, rock style rather than being an alternative style. I don't know how to explain it. Something like that. But it was just more, like, basic rock stuff, which, it was good.
Right.
And, as a band, they're probably one of the top bands and they're definitely in my top 10, maybe, of all-time bands. And, this was before he even died. I mean, I already, you know, I have to put him up because I don't know, they stood out. From the Nirvanas, the Pearl Jams, the Soundgardens, the Alice in Chains, the Pumpkins, and all them, they stood out on their own as a separate entity. They weren't labeled. They were labeled grunge band, but then that was after the first. That was mostly during the first album when it first came out, and then they changed their shit up for the next album, and they stood out after that. I don't think I was maybe that big on them until Purple came out, until I saw the direction they were going. Yeah. So so they found his fucking they autopsied him, I guess, and they have the death results. Let me try to like look this stuff up real fast so I can get a accurate direction for our viewers out there, all 11 subscribers of us. So they found like cocaine in the system and like ecstasy and alcohol, of course. You know, he was, you know, I believe his wife at the time when he died made a statement saying that he didn't have any drugs in his system, and it turns out he did, but I wasn't surprised. That's all I gotta say. Are you surprised about this?
I'd like to know everything else that was going on at the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. You never know. You never know.
Yup. Cocaine, booze, and ecstasy. Booze. That's not just alcohol. That's booze. What does that mean? What does that mean?
What is booze?
I'm looking at the TMZ report here, and they say booze. Is that like what the kids are saying now? Is that how they call alcohol these days? Because I don't pay attention to TMZ. This is just the first thing that popped up.
All that booze. That sounds like something down south or something.
Hey, I am down south. Calm down.
That's right. No, you're not. Well, not. No. Oh, yeah, you are.
I'm a red Mexican. Or red Mexican. Who was that comedian that did that shit? I don't know. Who cares?
Called a mouth on you.
So, yeah, booze.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, for me, I mean, you know, growing up and then knowing his past and stuff like that, you wanted him to win.
Yeah. Like,
you wanted him to do good.
Exactly, like, I didn't want, like, if the autopsy would have showed they didn't find anything in the system, and he just fucking died because it was his time to go, that would have been awesome. But now it's like, no, you know, like, oh, it sucks. But like you were saying,
yeah, you wanted him to win.
Yeah.
You know, to battle his demons and shit like that.
Yeah, overcome his demons.
You always hear about him growing up on the MTV News.
Yeah, exactly. I was just watching the MTV documentary on YouTube the other day because I'm just finding this shit, like, because I'm on an STP kick because I'm sad, but I still am, but it just makes things sadder now. Xanax, sleeping pills, and Viagra.
On that Xanax, man.
Yeah.
That's like antidepressant.
Yeah. And meds to treat bipolar disorder. So he was bipolar like me.
Okay.
So I'm fucked.
So if you're drinking booze, and it's all bad.
Yeah. I'll stay away from that booze. But I'll stick to just Budweiser and tequila and whatnot. But that booze, I think I better cut back on that shit.
That booze is that stuff they make in the bathtub. You don't want none of that.
Yeah. That's some bullshit. So, yeah, there you have it. He's fucking dead. Well, he's been dead for like, been dead for 2
Yeah,
weeks.
that's the most thing I can remember is hearing about his, addictions growing up.
Yeah.
You wanted him to, like, come on, man, quit fucking up.
Yeah, get your shit together now. You're fucking 48. I'm trying to get my shit together barely now, and I will not disclose my age at this time. But, yeah. I want some Xanax now. Gonna rock and roll tonight. Nah. So, he's dead, and, drugs did him in. Are there any rock stars ever that have died not on drugs? Johnny Cash, maybe?
I'm sure that, you got that bass player from Deftones got in a car wreck.
Oh, yeah. Was he driving?
Died.
Was he driving?
I'm not sure if he was driving, but,
I smell a Google search coming.
yeah.
Because if, like, he was driving and he had alcohol and drugs in the system, and see, that's still contributing to the death. But if it was someone else driving and it was just like the Cliff Burton kind of thing. But so let's say he didn't, like you said, okay, it wasn't a drug overdose, basically, pretty much.
Yeah,
we'll stick with that. Yeah. Okay, so so there are some out there. Cliff Burton, I think, comes to mind.
Right.
But the majority of these rock stars' deaths are drug related. I mean, it's
drug, alcohol. Yeah.
That's the name of the game. Rock and roll, baby. But does John Mayer fucking do drugs? You know what I mean? Does he fucking smoke a joint at least? He's no, I'm saying because he's like a regular dude. He like, you know what I mean? He's not like, he doesn't play like heavy shit. He's like Mr. Sensitivity, and like, but he's still a rock star. Basically, he's a musician, and he tours, and he used to be a big name. I don't know about now. I don't know why I brought him up as an example, but
He did some movies, didn't he?
Some what?
Movies.
John Mayer?
Yeah.
Porn movies?
Maybe.